Cooper Marcher here. When a gorgeous tuxedo cat named Fancy, along with her 2 kittens, arrived at the Exploits Valley SPCA, she immediately captured everyone's hearts. However, caring for her was a great challenge because, besides her 2 young kittens, she was pregnant again with her 2nd litter. But as fate would have it, good things began to unfold. When Fancy crossed paths with shelter visitor Mark Dwyer, she effortlessly charmed him. Recalling their first meeting, Mark said, "She won me over with her general excitement for attention. She even grabbed my fingers with her teeth and pulled them back in for cuddles as I was going to leave." Mark had been in search of a furry companion for his cat Luna, who brought joy back into his life after the loss of his beloved 19-year-old cat Cuddles. So when Mark laid eyes on Fancy, he knew she was the perfect match. However, he had to wait until she finished raising her kittens before he could bring her home. As time went by, Mark couldn't shake the thought of Fancy and her kittens. It felt like a sign that he should bring home not 1, but 2 cats. And so he made the final decision. I decided that I would adopt her and 1 of her kittens. Fancy's 2 kittens found loving homes, leaving her at the shelter with her 2nd litter. When Mark returned to adopt Fancy, and 1 of her kittens found himself completely taken by her entire litter. The solid gray boy Sage, the gray tuxedo girl Lily, and the black and white tuxedo Sweet Pea. Upon meeting the entire furry family, Mark knew what he had to do. Adopt them all. He said, "I have always had a soft spot for the runts. All my previous cats were runts, including Cuddles. So I decided that I wasn't going to leave them there and asked to take Fancy and all 3 kittens." The joy was palpable as Fancy and her kittens embarked on a new chapter in their lives with Mark. However, Sweet Pea's sudden loss of appetite concerned Mark, requiring extra care and attention. After treating the whole furry family for a stomach bug, Sweet Pea bounced back and became a playful, happy kitten like the rest. Fancy and her kittens quickly adjusted to their new home and life, forming a close bond with Mark's cat, Luna. Mark surprised both himself and the shelter with his spontaneous decision to adopt all the cats, because very rarely do people come and adopt more than 1 or 2 cats. I am thrilled for Mark and his furry family, wishing them many years of happiness together. This heartwarming and inspiring tale deserves to be shared, so be sure and spread the love. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.